Mojave River League basketball undergoes a seismic shift in the balance of power this cold January 5th, 2022 night at Hesperia High School. Oak Hills snaps Hesperia's streak of 64 consecutive MRL wins without a loss. The Bulldogs scrapping their way to a 50-48 victory in this low-scoring, high-stakes league opener for both schools. Reduced to simple terms, the game becomes a high-stakes, winner-takes-all shootout between two of the High Desert's premier players. Hesperia's Kenneth K.B. Brown, who scores 26 of the Scorpions' 48 points. Oak Hills' Semaj Blocker, who fought off leg cramps to put his stamp on Bulldogs basketball folklore. This, the game's final field goal, the game winner, in one of the most significant Oak Hills hardcourt victories ever. Poetic, it would be, the justice that the 6'1 senior scores the first basket of the game and the contest's last field goal. What transpires in between plays out before a rowdy, raucous, standing-room-only crowd, providing the atmosphere of high school basketball at its highest intensity level. Both teams start slow when it comes to scoring. Garrett Johnson's putback puts the visitors up 4-2, 2 minutes in. Hesperia's first field goal comes 2 minutes later on the Kenneth Brown drive shot. The low-scoring aspect, much to the credit of strong defensive efforts by both teams. Semaj Blocker's basket ends first quarter scoring with the Bulldogs leading 14-8. Semaj Blocker opens second quarter scoring with the 3. Bulldogs lead is 9. Hesperia's first field goal of the second quarter does not come until 3 minutes in. Seth Goodrow rebounds and hits the short jumper. It's 17-12. Johnny Castellanos' drive shot puts Oak Hills back up by 9. Garrett Johnson wrestles the ball away and scores. This basket gives the Bulldogs their biggest lead of the night, 23-12, with a minute to go before halftime. This Kenneth Brown basket narrows the lead back down to 9. Seth Goodrow's 3 on the assist from Ashton McCullough, the final points of the first half. The Scorpions go to the locker room trailing by 6, 23-17. Opening sequence of the second half. Johnny Castellanos follows his misfire, scores the first points of the third quarter. It's 25-17 Bulldogs. When the 6'5 Garrett Johnson scores underneath, Oak Hills has rebuilt their lead to 10, 27-17. But the Scorpions are about to launch a 10-2 run that gets them back into the game. Kenneth Brown's 3 on the assist from Xavier Figueroa. Scorpions are within 2, 27-25. Back-to-back, Jordan Melville baskets beating the Bulldogs back. Complete the Scorpions' comeback. Ashton McCullough, the block, the full court assist to Jordan Melville, who ties the score at 29. Scrambling for the loose ball, Xavier Figueroa dives and pushes the ball to Jordan Melville. The driving layup gives the Scorpions their first lead, 31-29. Here's a sequence for the Xavier Figueroa highlights reel, the steal. After crossing midcourt, he sets up in the corner, stage left, against the Bulldogs' man-to-man defense. Xavier Figueroa goes the baseline route to stage right in the corner. He initiates a drive through traffic, loses the ball, recovers, and scores, getting fouled in the process. When he completes the three-point play by hitting the free throw, it puts the Scorpions up by 5, their biggest lead of the night. The Scorpions outscore Oak Hills 17-9 in the third quarter. As if to say, enough is enough, Michael Miller asks for equal time for his highlights reel, this coast-to-coast action. The 6'4 senior Michael Miller rebounds, drives the court, and scores. Oak Hills is within 2 to end the third quarter, trailing 34-32. Jordan Melville, first points of the fourth quarter. 36-32 Scorpions. The 5'10 junior scores all 9 of his points in the second half. The Bulldogs pull even with this Michael Miller drive shot. 6:36 to play. The score is tied at 36. Free throws comprise the next points. 6'1 junior Matt Frierson. Johnny Castellanos hits 2 in succession. The 6-foot senior scores 8 points, 4 for 4 from the free throw line. He also registers 8 rebounds. It's 39-36 Bulldogs with 6 minutes to play. Back come the Scorpions. Sean Wright underneath from Jordan Melville. Hesperia down by 1. Here is one of the very biggest plays of the game. Michael Miller wrestles the ball away and puts Oak Hills up by 3 with the emphatic slam dunk. 41-38 Bulldogs. Kenneth Brown responds with the 3 assist to Ashton McCullough. The score is tied at 41. Just over 5 minutes remain. The Michael Miller free throw puts Oak Hills back in the lead, 42-41. When Semaj Blocker's short runner goes, it is 44-44. 16 points tonight for the 6'1 senior. Ashton McCullough's 3 ties the score at 44. Ashton McCullough, 6'3 Scorpions freshman. Joseph Lucas's persistence pays off. Bulldogs regain the lead, 46-44 at the 3-minute mark. The 6'4 Joseph Lucas, a senior. Kenneth Brown, free throws tie the score at 46. KB's 26 points lead all scorers this night. Semaj Blocker gains entry into the paint, spins past one defender, and elevates. The left-handed drive shot rolls in. Subtitle this play, Bulldogs for the win. Johnny Castellanos rebounds the Seth Gordo misfire and is deliberately fouled to stop the clock. 8 seconds remain, but one exuberant Oak Hills fan runs onto the court believing the game is over, resulting in a technical foul that adds to the drama of the final moments of play. Johnny Castellanos calmly drops in the first of his 2 free throws, coming from when he was intentionally fouled. When the second hits nothing but net, it is 50-46 Bulldogs. Then Kenneth Brown, the 2 technical foul free throws. Keep the fact that Kenneth Brown is the team's best free throw shooter in mind when you see what transpires in the out-of-bounds play. Hesperia's ball midcourt. Scorpions need a basket to tie. A 3-pointer would win it. Still 8 seconds on the clock. The final play. Kenneth Brown takes it himself. A basket ties it. If he is fouled, it's as good as 2 points. The shot at the buzzer does not go. Coach Rob Alexander's Oak Hills Bulldogs end Hesperia's streak of consecutive league games without a loss, and more importantly, steal home court advantage from the Scorpions in the first of 2 head-to-head clashes with the defending MRL champions. The rematch Friday, January 21st at the Dog Pound on the Oak Hills campus. This online sports report is served up and delivered by Down Home Grill. Happening now, the Smoked Tri-Tip Special. Smoked Tri-Tip with mashed potatoes, roasted veggies, and Down Home Grill's famous funnel fries. Call 760-241-4663 for delivery, drive-through, or ordering in advance for dine-in. Down Home Grill is located at 12120 Ridgecrest Road, the corner of Bear Valley Road and Ridgecrest Road in Victorville.